What's going on YouTube? It's Treacherous. So I still have a shit ton of videos that I never uploaded or I forgot to put it in something else. So I figured before a new character comes out or tower or both, might as well upload that. But I'm gonna do I think I missed both of the last challenge modes, so I figured I'll do Treacherous Tanya. I got like 3 hours left. And also do my pack opening, which I think I place master. I'm not 100% sure. From what I've been told, it's easier to place master on an Apple device than it is Android because there's more hackers on Android than there is Apple. I don't understand why or how. Maybe it's easier to uh, hack Android. I feel like that's always been the case. Like back in the day, it was like with Apple computers, there was not many viruses or malware and all that bullshit for Apple, but for Windows there was a shit ton. But I also think the reason why that was is because everybody was using Windows. Not many people used Apple, so what was the point of making viruses for that shit? Like, I could be wrong. It's just a theory that I have. This piece of equipment's not bad when you're first start. Anything that can do uh get you to do combo enders is pretty dope. I even stick it on characters like, 4 diamonds if I need more. Uh Basic attack chance. Yeah, something didn't make sense. I was wondering why there was no apparently I turned down the audio for voice. I was wondering what the hell was going on with that. Didn't sound like she broke my equipment. It was a little glitchy there. Yeah, I figured just use Cassie all, throughout the whole tower because I don't have to switch anything up, so it's pretty simple. Oh, shit. It would have been simple if I would have finished this. I didn't know that I actually had a match left. So yeah, after I do this video, then I'm going to go back on track about talking about shit about my own life. So some people find it interesting, some people find it boring. Next thing I'm going to really talk about is just dreams and intuition. Because there's some shit that's happened that again, not on the level of a UFO thing, but intuition and dreams and them actually happening is a fucked up thing. I don't know if everyone has that. I would think everyone would have that ability. Whether they realize it or not, that's completely different. And honestly, that's what I think deja vu is. Because I remember one time just having a conversation with a friend. It was, something so small, something so simple. And I had that deja vu feeling, but I was like, wait a second. No, I dreamt this shit. Like, I remember dreaming this. And that's honestly what I think deja vu is. And apparently, someone can try to correct me if I'm wrong on this one. Apparently, doctors are trying to figure out deja vu and how it's read. It's like, I'm probably not even using the right word, but it's basically like a mini stroke. That's how they read it. It's a mini stroke. That's pretty fucked up, right? You guys Google that shit. If I'm wrong, my bad, but that's what I read or heard. So I was like, no shit. Doesn't mean you're actually having a stroke and you're dying. It's just that's how they read it. That's how it comes up on the screen. So if you have deja vu, don't think you're dying. So good, I'm done with fucking. For once, I finished it. The last two, I think it was Classic Sonya Blade and Devora. Devora, I don't care too much about. Classic Cage or Classic Sonya Blade. That's a card worth having. Well, I guess I have time in this video anyways. So, my entire life, I have dreamt, since I can remember at least, I've dreamt things and they've happened. Like I said, something as small as just a conversation doesn't mean jack shit. Wasn't an important conversation, it'd be just something stupid to pretty big fucking things. Anywhere from someone dying to someone going to jail. But then, I try to think about shit logically. Now with the death ones, there's nothing I can't explain that. But someone going to jail, if I have a dream about someone going to jail and I tell them, hey, watch out, don't do anything stupid because I had a dream that you got arrested. What if that made them go out and do something stupid to get arrested to prove me wrong? And I guess you could say that about the whole conversation thing as well. Like, if I steered a conversation towards something. But the thing is, when I'm having the conversation, it's not like I know that whole entire conversation. It's just this one part where it's like, oh shit, I remember this. And then it's like, I remember this in a dream. So, I remember that, like, what was it, 7 years before Mojo died? That was a fucked up dream. It, I didn't let it play out exactly the same either that it did in my dream because I was like, no, not having it repeat. But it was pretty much the same thing. I was holding him, he was making these sounds, and he died. But it was funny. My dad asked me, he was like, where was Honey in the dream? I said, she wasn't around. She wasn't there. He goes, oh, well, then we know which dog dies first. Now, I would have never picked that shit up in a million years. Like, I would have never thought of that. I would have been like, oh, she could have been in the other room. Maybe we wouldn't want to see her, watch the other dog die, I don't know. But, yeah, no. She died first, which was kind of strange. But the intuition, again, take this for a grain of salt. Don't believe it. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm done trying to force people to believe whatever I say. So, one time I was walking. I was about like 15, 14. I took the same route from where I hung out all the way to my house. I swear I've already said this before. So anyways, I'm walking down this hill and I'm going towards my house. I'm not that far away from my house, and there's this car coming towards me on the other side of the street. So America, you drive on the right hand going down, so I'm on the right side. This car is coming up on the left, and something said run, and I was like, why? And it just kept repeating run, and I got fucking paranoid, and I was like, okay, so this car that was coming towards me, like there's a car that's coming at me, and there's a car that's parallel to me, like I'm going with that car, so I start running next to that car. That car ends up turning, I end up crossing the street, running down. This car peels out, turns around, and I hear bop 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 bop, and I'm like, fuck. My friend's house wasn't too far away, but it was far enough to the point where I was like, I'm not going to get there. So I ran up to this people's house acting like I lived there. Like, just like, this is my house, go running up the yard, like, it didn't matter. They took off. I ended up hiding in a porch for like an hour, just sitting there, fucking adrenaline, just, almost pissing my pants. So about an hour goes by, and I'm fucking like, all right, I got to get to my friend's house. My friend's house is only like 3 houses down, but this shit just happened. You know what I mean? It's fucking quick. So I'm like, all right, I fucking run to my friend's house. He's in like juvenile jail, or he was actually in jail at the time. I'm not really sure. If he was in jail, I feel like his girlfriend would have been there. So maybe it was I don't forget that part. But I knew that his mother would be there, and her scumbag boyfriend at the time was gonna be there. And I told him what happened. He didn't believe me, and I was like, okay, just walk me home, because I was gonna use him as a decoy, like straight up. I ain't gonna lie. I was a scumbag. I was a douchebag teenager. I was not a good human being back then. But I was gonna use him as a shield or a decoy, one or the other. And I was like, you need to walk me home. And he's like, nope. I'm like, well, then I'm going to stay right here and bug the shit out of you all night. So what are you up to? And I just kept asking him questions, bugging the shit out of him. So eventually he was like, all right, let's go. Because I didn't live that far from there, but you have someone do that to you and you want to walk alone anywhere right after that. Like, fuck that. So he ends up walking me to the car wash. The same place where I saw that UFO thing, right across the street from my house. He ends up walking me that far, and I'm just like, thank you, peace. Fucking just booked it to my house, and that never happened again. That's not the only time I heard run, though. I mean, that's the only time I got shot at. Or maybe like later on, I thought, what were they? What was it? Was it a real gun? I mean, I have guns. I shot them off. It sound the same, but who knows? I mean, isn't there other things that sound as just as loud? Maybe they're just fucking with me, or maybe there was someone trying to kill me, and I remember some other things about that, but I don't think anyone kills someone for $100. Like, that would be fucked up. But another time I heard run, I lived on a Indian reservation. This shit is fucked up. Like today, so where I moved, the land is completely flat. I mean flat. Like you can see, it's almost like an ocean. Like you can look far down. So I I'm getting ready to go out to the casino, and my mom and this Indian kid are talking about shapeshifters, and I'm like, you guys are fucking idiots. There's no such thing as shapeshifters. That is it's bullshit. There's no such thing. So I'm like, you guys are idiots. I'm out. If I win big, I'll be back early. So like I said, it's flat land. To get to the casino, I have to cross the street, go down a hill, this tiny hill, and then I'm in behind the small casino that brings you. There's a shuttle that comes that will bring you to the big casino. So I look both ways before I cross the road. I've always been like that. I think it's a fucking smart thing to do. You don't want to get hit by a car, safety first. I've always been taught safety first. So I look both ways. I don't see anything. I cross the road, and as I'm walking into the other person's yard, this thing, I thought it was a cat. It was all black. I couldn't really tell what it was. Crossed my feet. Like it went over my feet. It made me jump backwards. And I go to look in the direction of where it's running to see what the fuck it was, and I don't see it. Instead, in that same direction on the corner of the road, like on the sidewalk, I see a man wearing a fucking top hat. in like a what's that jacket? Like not a trench coat, like a raggedy trench coat, a fucking top hat. Who the fuck wears a top hat? What is he, Abraham fucking Lincoln? Like who's like, I'm like on the res, on the res. If people that are listening, they would be like, yeah. Now you might see an Elvis. There used to be an Elvis impersonator walking around. That was interesting. But this dude was this thing, whatever it was, because part of me wanted me to walk up to him, and then I heard, "Run," and I was like, "Fuck this," and I fucking book it to the small casino. Got hammered, played some blackjack, lost, and really didn't think much of it. But I looked both ways. I would have seen a dude wearing the way the road is, the way it looks, you would see this motherfucker. Straight up. Like, you would see someone in a top hat and a trench coat. Like, that is something that will stand out to you. You'd be like, interesting. Okay. And then go on your fucking merry way. Nobody was out. I would have heard, it's quiet right around that section. I would have heard a door shut. I would have heard something. Maybe he was sitting on a porch then. I don't know. But then, if that's the case, if this guy was out and then he stood up, walked, where was the thing that ran across my feet? What the fuck was that? And I was just talking about fucking shapeshifters, saying how they're fucking fake and they're bullshit. It's like this motherfucker was listening to me and was like, oh yeah? Peekaboo. And I was like, fuck that. Part of me was curious. And then when I heard run, I was like, gotcha. Because last time I heard run, it was not a good thing. So am I a pussy for not going up to it? I don't know. You decide. But until you're in that situation, and like I said, you just fucking 2 minutes ago said things don't exist. And it's fucked up because I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in Bigfoot. But yet I've had all these weird fucking things happen to me, and yet I'm still like, nah, that ain't shit. Because I feel like I got a logical explanation, not for Bigfoot, but for ghosts. Easy. It's a fucking ripple. It's like an energy ripple. Let's say something very negative. Or okay, let's say I am walking around a kitchen island, and I'm letting out a bunch of negative energy. I'm pissed off for some reason. So sometime in the past or future, you'll see a shadow. And oh, that's a ghost. That's a ghost. Or maybe someone will fucking throw something off a countertop. Maybe someone, destroyed their fucking house one day. They're all angry. So things start flying around because that energy has enough strength to fucking move it off. That's what I call an energy ripple. That voice that I put on now, I thought, because that thing that I recorded that I turned down the volume, or not turned down the volume, but slowed down the volume, and it sounded like hate life. I remember being in that basement going through opiate withdrawals saying, I fucking hate life. This sucks. Like many, many times. So could there be thought ripples? If there's energy ripples, why not? Why couldn't that be possible? I try to think things with logic, because if you don't, but everything that I've said so far, there's no logic to it. I haven't figured it out yet. The only thing I can think of, and I'm not the one that came up with this, and my dad did, was that thing that was glowing, that UFO, was a government drone. So that means when I was 8 years old, back in the 90s, they had drones that we can fly around today. If that's the case, then what the fuck do they have today? That's a scary fucking thought. For all we know, these shadow people are them. Just chilling in our house, walking around, seeing what we're up to. I mean, people are pissed about invasion of privacy over their devices. Imagine if they're in your house, just chilling, and we don't even know. That'd be fucked up. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but why fly it in a place where other people could see? Like that doesn't make sense. So those are my things that have happened to me with intuition telling me to run, And both were scary situations. Obviously being shot at scarier, but I don't know. Well, they're both fucking high up there on the oh shit level. For real. And yeah, intuition and dreams. I can't fucking explain it, but it seems to never fail. So, on that note, here's some more older videos that I haven't put up, and then I'll probably put some closing video at the end. So, yeah, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Put some, you know, rational thoughts into this because I've thought about this shit, forever. Told anyone that I know to believe me. I'm like, did I ever tell you the time? They're like, yep. I'm like, all right, just making sure. So yeah, I don't know. I just wish I had someone there with me. The only time, oh shit, yeah, the shit about my fucking meme. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. But I'll talk about that one maybe after this. After I put a bunch of videos onto this, maybe I'll talk about that after or in the next video. So yeah, stay safe, be yourself. Peace. I forgot to open up the my faction rewards. My bad. I always like if I'm doing hour quests, 112 is the best, especially if you put Cairo's guidance on it because you will get 13 souls instead of 10 or 11. Sometimes you'll get 16, sometimes it's the best one to do for an hour. It's guaranteed 13 every time. See, the other ones are 10. All right, so let's see if I ended up getting Master's 500, isn't it? Come on, rubies, I need them. Classic smoke again, so I guess it's better than your average gold card. I'm kind of pissed that I spent as much as I did on him because I think I would have had him done by now and then some, you know what I mean? I did place it. Nice, 500. Killer Wasp is all right. Revolver's dope. Soul Medallion's dope. Gladiator Mask is dope. When at the beginning, that's about it. All right, so now I'm gonna add some old shit so I can have some free memory. Holy shit, have you ever watched the AI times 4? It's fucking insane. And my guys won. Hell yeah, bitches. You suck. Well, so far. I put Cabal against Jax, and Jax tore him up. But then I put Noob against him, and he didn't like that too much. Oh, you're dead. Shouldn't have done it. Oh, wait. So, you only have to beat 2 fights? That's stupid. You're getting a bunch of cool shit, though. Okay. Rain time, motherfucker. Motherfucker, you want to fuck with me? Wait, I thought I was good. Another thing, like, with the presets, this makes it pretty easy. Wait, I thought I had to deal with Kotal Khan, not Outworld shit. Damn it. Alright, so Cabal. Who should Cabal? Fujin. I bet you my Fujin will fuck up their Cabal. Then they got Kung Lao. Well, that's easy enough. My Noob against their... Peace out. I'm scared of Noob. Can't put Noob twice. Or can I? No. Cabal sack? I mean, my Cabal has, like, revival shit, like those arguments or whatever. Confirm attacking team selection. They have the same setup as me. 30-30-30 combo. Fuck it, let's do it. Thank you. Let's see what's next. Whoa. Oh, it's because of what I just, Come on. No, air beats whatever Cabal is. Dude, let's speed this up, man. This is what the fuck? I'm about to die. What? Don't lose against this bitch. Really? Really? Really, Fuji? You suck. Your team must be made up Sonya Blade or Kotal Khan. Oh, that sucks. Or Spec Ops. Son, damn. That's shitty deals. So, I was talking to MK11, and we were thinking maybe there's a chance I can get Noob out of the Dark Fate pack. Because you can get any diamond card out of that pack. At least that's what we think. This is... I got Quan Chi, and I got 4 other cards. I think this makes 5. Honestly, if, like I said, if you're... Okay, if you need an MK11 card, then go for the MK11 pack. If you need a Cold War card, go for that. If you need Elite, go for that. But if you just want random diamond cards, I mean, the odds of this are fucking horrid. 6%, 6%, 6%. That's bad. This is 3% and it doesn't even have fucking Scarlet. I guess Scarlet's considered new, so they're not going to put her in it. These 450 ones were pretty good because it's Diamond Outworld character 15%. Well, Noob is not an Outworld, he's Netherrealm, so that's not going to help me. So I just got my diamond card out of this pack. I doubt I'll get another one. But, I'm willing to go down to, I think that, really. Because I spent a lot. No, honestly, I think I had like 27,000. Now I got 25. That's not bad. If you think it costs 5,000 for $100. So I got better odds. I did really good. It's too bad I don't need cards, So it's kind of, I'm wasting my souls here. But what if there's a chance to get Noob? If anyone did get Noob and Dark Fate, let me know. I'll probably go 2 more because it's at 81,000. Or, yeah, sorry, 8,000. So 4, 8. Also, before I opened up that pack, I opened up a lot of Feats of Strength packs. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but and also, if you noticed, I finished a lot of my Feats of Strength. Alright, one more just for fun. Noob. Noob Cybot. MK11 Noob. MK11 Noob Cybot. MK11 Noob. MK11 Noob. Nah, classic dick. Well, if you look at the videos of me opening up the Dark Fates, I did get quite a bit for pretty cheap. So this is the pack to go. I mean, you can get it. I know I got Jason out of that pack. Not many times have you get him. I'm also getting lucky with the elemental armor. I got 4 for finishing 1 tower, and then I got 5 for another. And then I got 7 crystal. One's right here. Crystal of life times 7. So that helps a lot. What do I get for going hardcore? Eesh, nothing. Chance to get brutality. Who needs it? Who needs brutality? I was going through a brutality list, and apparently, unless the list was lying to me, but there is 2 for noob for throwing. One is holding up, the other one's holding down. I really like to see that. I think they're both from back throws as well. I would truly like to get that. My dumbass, I saw some Combat League stuff for sale, and it was for noob, and he looks fucking sick. I had to get it. I was like, dude, that looks dope. And I'm okay with noob. Like, I'm starting to, like, do alright, you know? I'm starting to learn. But I'd like to get his last few. But I know there's someone else that I could probably easily get, like Cetrion. I don't use her, man. I think she sucks. Rambo. I hate him. I like people like Noob that do easy combos. Not many characters really do that in this game for me. And, next I will be doing challenge boss, I believe. You know what would be dope too? I got 40,000. If I could just click this, and maybe a number would pop up, and I could scroll up to be like, I want to buy 7 of these packs. You know, and just have it do it itself. Without me having to do this. And remember, always watch your ads. I don't know if I should play with Arnie. Old man Arnie. Had no farm. Because he blew it up. Wait, didn't... in Dark Fate, didn't he own like some type of ranch or farm? And he was like, I become human. I understand human. I'm sorry I killed John Con. Like, what the fuck? That movie sucked. The movies before that were good. And rest in peace to that kid who played John Connor's father. He was in Alpha Dogs. He was in Charlie Bartley. He was in so many. He's such a good actor. He played Scotty, I think, in Star Trek, which I never watched. But Anton Yelchin. I'm not really good pronouncing the last name. I think it's Yelchin. I don't know. He was in Alpha Dogs. He's the kid that gets murdered. Trust me, you know it at the beginning that someone gets murdered in the film, and you know it's him, so it's not a spoiler alert. But if you haven't seen Alpha Dogs, You gotta fucking watch that movie. Dude, it has Justin Timberlake in it. For those Justin fans, I hate that guy's fucking music, but his acting, that's the ending scene, I'm just gonna say, moved me. Like I was like, damn, man, this is bringing a tear to my eye. So that kid can act, or guy, I should say. Usually he's like in funny movies and stupid roles. This role really, you wouldn't expect him to be in this role. There's a lot of famous people in that movie. I don't know who to pick. I know I can't get any brutalities for Shiva. I can't get any for Rain. I can't get any for Fujin. Melina. I got a few for Joker. I got a few for Nightwolf. Spawn. RoboCop just sucks so bad. I need to look up, something online to be like, yo, this is the best setup for him. And it sucks that I have to play, because I'm like, alright. I'm sure Liu Kang, I don't really play with the Liu Kang, Katana, Total Khan. Collector, I just got a brutality for. I did alright with him. Maybe I should try again. Baraka, you would think would be a good character, but some of these characters are weird. They don't show them as moves, but somehow they like take the character down and stab the shit out of them, and you don't see the moves in the move list under like special moves. It's something else completely. I don't think Jade, Jackie Briggs, I think I got them all for her. At least in this type of tower. What the fuck to do? You know what? Let's let the game decide.
The Joker.
Really? You want me to play as... Alright. What I've been using is, there's what? The Crystal of Life and Shard of Life. I've been using the Shards of Life because it takes up one slot rather than two, and then I use the Cybernetic Snare. That thing is dope. And armor. And that usually wins the fight. If not, I wish I could take the armor off this dude. Like, is there something like that? Double your coins. Don't care about coins. Begin the match with a fatal blow available. Fatal blow deals additional damage. Opponents are frozen for a... Wow, can that writing be any smaller? I got 26 of the opponents are frozen for a blank increased duration. What's this? Disable floor hazards. There's no... Disable totem modifiers. Armor's not a totem, right? Unlimited easy fatalities. Bonus reward per earn coins for each. What the hell? Continue on a brutal tower? What does that mean? Okay. Let's try out the opponents are frozen. That sounds kind of cool. Hopefully I don't have to do it and it does it for me. Aww. I think I just figured something out. There's also abilities and shit. Anyone that plays MK 11 on PlayStation, man, hit me up. I need I need someone that's better than me, cause I suck, and I need them in the tower. Here's the card I need. Nope, just joking. I'm gonna take a break from that for a second. So what I've been doing, because this just takes Kung Jin, and they're almost full. So I should probably change this up a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna need that. I was like, why am I not getting my bar? Then I realized, oh yeah, it's because you don't have the equipment on. Okay. Why'd I stick it on him? Huh. Whatever. Fucking playing with Joker got me fucking nothing. Well, you suck. 2 towers are going, gone. So, I mean, this shit's boring, obviously, but what else am I supposed to do? I see no crystals for me there. I'll let them hit me a bit. And why are they making them Dragon Blood augments? I don't know what the fuck it's really called. They're making them sound like they're like the best thing on earth, man. I've seen some of them, man. They fucking suck. All right, relax, take it easy. That's what you get for being a dick like that. Damn. Damn, man. So that's what I do. I try to least amount of damage. Do some do the special attack too, so I can get full bars with the trick that Patman taught me. Which I the No Man Buzzsaw, the only thing I thought about it was I can make people cracked out on PCP fucking running around. I never bothered to look at gains 2 bars after a teammate is defeated. What is very what I think is what do you call it? Deceiving? Gain 1 bar of power after a teammate or ally summon is defeated. Well, I've said this before and I'm fucking saying it again. A demon bat is an ally that is somewhat summoned. And I just noticed he gives 30% gen. Damn. So that should give him like a bar. I feel like, I don't know. It would, tell me what you think about it. Nice Scorpion. We'll do another random select. Dahora. Damn. I wanted him to get the kill. I don't know who's higher in kills with Scorpion. I think Classic. I suck with Devora. I suck with Devora with MK11. I suck with her on fucking MK Mobile. And if she was in any other game that I think she was in 9 or 10, I sucked with her then. She just sucks. Let's see if I can do this. It's supposed to be hard. Oh, and by the way, this whole... I'm such an old man now. I cannot read this. But literally, just not even a foot, I can see it perfectly. Opponents are frozen for a drastically increased duration. Really? Really, because you didn't freeze my dude. So, no bueno. Devore. Disable. Weather can... No. Devora, she deals poison. Isn't she all about poison? Increase your energy. No, poison. I got 59 of them. I could try it. Right? think she's all about that poison. Maybe it will help. That's so cute. Devora turns into a beautiful butterfly. You know, if I practiced with her, I bet you she'd be fucking dope. Because she does seem like she can pull off some combos. Like I said before, this game needs a practice mode. All the equipment can be Fusion 1 and X on your opponents. They can all be Fusion 1 or X. The characters, you can pick anyone you want to fight against. But you can only use what you got. Fair, right? Sometimes I wish I would record. Sometimes I do record the bronze pack opening. This is what I just got out of it. The chances of this coming out of there is, I don't know. It has to be small because I've never seen it come out of that pack. So, anyways, the uh, the videos that I'm pretty much just putting out there and then deleting. Some of them, obviously, I wasn't completely sober. I don't condone drinking. Uh, but yeah, I gotta do something with them. So either I'm just gonna delete them or put them up on YouTube. I figured maybe someone will enjoy it, someone will hate it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you like what you got to see, leave a like. Stay safe, be yourself. Till next time, which will probably be when uh, Fujin comes out, which the update starts schedule maintenance. Mortal Kombat Mobile will be down for maintenance to be to prepare for an update on March 23rd starting at 5 a.m. 10 a.m. UTC. Thank you for your patience. So God knows how long they're going to be down, especially if they don't fix the equipment. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to play this game anymore. I might switch to other games or something. I don't know. It's just fucking. It'd be almost like a year, I think, since that equipment's been broken. I could be wrong, but it's bullshit. So, anyways, yeah. So that'll probably be the next time I'll start recording some shit. So yeah, hopefully it's fixed. Maybe they'll add a new section, like a Fatal Tower section. That would be so awesome. But I really don't want to get my hopes up. Anyways, later.